Hey, I am live. If y'all do not know who I am, my name is Kimberly Latisse, and welcome to Champagne Conversations. And today we're going to kind of, bring it down a little bit. Let me cut that down. Today we are going to talk about rebounding after betrayal. Everyone has been betrayed one way or another in their life. And it fucks with you. Hey Trisha. Hey mama. Glad y'all are here. Well, we are going to talk about rebounding after betrayal. And yeah, we're gonna get pretty deep because how you handle betrayal kind of paves the way how you are in relationships, how you are with other people, how you are basically in life. Because being betrayed it will fuck you up. You'll have all type of trust issues, all type of anxiety. It will depress you and everything else. Yes, mama, you are on time. Congratulations. You're not late today. So let's get to this first topic, which if y'all know me, this is hard. This is hard for me because I hold grudges. Everybody talking about, well, Kim, you need to let it go. You gonna go to hell, baby. I'm not gonna be there by myself. But I'm working on it. First, you have to learn how to forgive. Cause baby, forgiveness don't come easy for me. It don't. Hey Paul, thank you for joining. I hope you stay. Cause if you don't be personally like this woman right here, since she's saying yes, cause she know me, she already know. Cause I can't let it go too easily. It take a while, a little meditation, a little manifesting, kind of writing it down and burning it and everything else for me to kind of let it go. Cause baby, it is hard. But first, you have to forgive. That's how you let go. Once you're like, okay, what's done is done. I forgive you. You gotta clean slate it in your mind, and that's my problem. I can't. Depending on what it is. Now, I'm not saying that I don't ever forgive, because yes, I do. But it's hard for me to get there, depending on what you did to me. Now, if you did something like drink my last Sprite or something like that, I'm good. But if you did something that like fucks with me mentally or physically or something like that, it's gonna take me a while to get there. But I will eventually get there. It's gonna take a while. But in order to get over, and I really hate that saying get over, but it's like the best way to explain it. You have to forgive. You have to forgive that person. You have to let that go, because you hold on it, they live in rent free in your head. You're going to think about it. It's going to consume you. So once you forgive, you got to be like, look, go on about your business. Me and you are not on that level anymore. And you have to like, let it be. And once you get to that, let it be, you're able to get over it. You're able to move differently in your life and just not let it affect you. That's the one big thing about forgiving. You have to you have to do it in order to let it go, in order to move on. Will you forget? No. Never forget. Ever. Ever forget. But you will know how to move forward in your life. Yeah, it's levels. It's there's levels, and some people can go from level 1 to level 10 easily. Some people got to go through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm one of them. I got to. I can't just be like, okay, fuck it, you are forgiven. What? Who? Not me. Okay. I guess you need to forgive in order to let yourself go. Let yourself be free. Because once you keep on and you hold on to that, it's going to manifest into other things: depression, anxiety, trust issues, all of that. Because baby, that's my thing. It didn't gave me so many trust issues, baby. I'm the person that I don't trust nothing. I don't trust a thing. I count my money when I get it out the ATM. Bitch, I watch my shadow because you don't know what it's doing. I got so many trust issues, baby. And it's all because, of betrayal and things that have happened to me. Folks you think are your friends and they're not. People that you love that do you wrong, that affects you. Excuse me, y'all, if y'all see me doing this a lot, because I've been crying for an hour. If y'all don't know, my baby just got awarded a $48,000 scholarship to the aerospace engineering program at her university, one of the hardest programs to get into in the nation. And she got it on her first try. So if I look like I got $100 worth of groceries under these eyes, baby, because I've just been elated all day. Hey, Keisha. Oh, because baby, I had to calm myself down before I got on here because I did not want to be a bumbling mess. Y'all be sitting there looking like, what the hell wrong with her? She cried, baby, because I'm just happy. Thank you. I let her know she been on the phone screaming and hollering with her friends, and she just been so happy. So I'm just letting her all over the place. So yeah. But getting back to this forgive, because I done dried my contacts out crying so hard. Oh yes. You got to do it in order to grow, baby. It's mandatory. Okay. And once you forgive and once you cleanse yourself and get it out your heart and things like that, you're going to have to rebuild your faith slowly. And however you do that, you do that. Some people pray. Some people get into their Bible heavy. Some people will go to like support groups, or they will cling onto their friends more. You have to reassure yourself that you're an awesome person. Just because this person did that, everybody's not like that. You got to regain your faith in humanity, because baby, that's hard. Because once I'm betrayed, it's like I'm on edge. I'm on edge. I'm on edge of everything. Like everything is a red flag. You could wear the same shoes as that person. I'm like, you ain't shit. You could talk. I've been betrayed so bad. I don't even fool with that person's zodiac sign. I was like, oh, what are you? Oh, I'm a blase. Nah, baby, it's good. Okay. I'm gonna look at you differently. Just cause, baby, because I've been shook. And it's like I have to slowly just be like, look, just because that person did that does not mean that everybody else is like that. Just because, like, I have to talk to myself. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you have to do that. You got to be like, look, just because they are like that does not mean that this person is like that. You have to, like, okay, just bring your mind back down. You have to be able to do it slowly. And it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. Everything is going to be a red flag to you. Everything ain't going to be right. Everybody energy is going to be off because you're hypersensitive to everything because you have just been betrayed. Of course, you feel in some type of way. Like, the fuck? Why won't you feel some type of way? Yeah. I'm telling you, it's a whole process. You are hypersensitive to everything. You touch it, you feel like you have to be on guard. Because, I mean, who wants to feel, but who wants to have that feeling? Because once you are betrayed, that like hurts your whole entire soul. And you don't want to feel like that again. So everybody enemy, public enemy number one. And you have to rebuild your trust in yourself and trust in other people. You have to, or you just gonna be bitter. You're gonna be a bitter person. Your relationships are going to fail. Every relationship. It don't even have to be a sexual relationship. It can be your friends, your relationship with your family, your job, the relationship that you have with your employees or co-workers. That's going to affect that because you're going to be on edge because you don't want to. Who don't nobody want to be betrayed again? But there are trillions of people on this earth, so everybody you meet is not going to be like that person. So you have to be like, look, calm down. It's gonna be okay. Just because that happened with this person does not mean that it's gonna happen with this person. Or just because these group of people, because sometimes a whole group of people can fuck you over. It don't have to be one person. It could be 2, 3 people. They done got together and they didn't have their little powwow and they done fucked you over. You don't have to think like, okay, because a whole lot of people, I'm just gonna be honest. A whole lot of women don't have women friends because what's the first thing that they say? I don't fool with girls like that. I don't fool with women like that. They messy, they chatty, they this, they that. So you just gonna go your whole life without no friends or just male friends. And baby, I don't know about you, but me growing up, men just as messy as women, if not messier. So you just can't go your whole life like, oh, I'll fool. That's why I don't have no women friends. That's why I don't have no girlfriends because they just messy. Or you don't fool with your coworkers at work because you were fucked over by a whole nother group of coworkers. You can't be like that. Like just because you're in a different setting, these coworkers may be a little bit more professional than the folks that you was working with. So you can't just put that. Am I saying just go and to be best friends with your coworkers? Nah, not I. I come here to get this money, clock in, clock out, do my job the best of my ability to make sure that I don't fuck up on nobody around me because I'm make sure that don't nobody fuck up around me. Because they're gonna be like, who did it? Who said that? So don't fuck around me. Don't. Anyways, that's something totally different. But you just can't, go into a situation thinking that these are these type of people because everybody's not like that. You have to rebuild your faith in people. Ooh, I'm preaching to myself when I say this. Because some of the things I done told y'all, I done said, and I have to change that mindset. Because I'm like, I don't fool my coworkers like that. In past shows, I have said that. I don't fool coworkers like that. But I can't go into a mindset that every group of coworkers is like this. Am I going to protect my peace? Of course. Are they going to be my friends on social media? Of course not. As soon as I learn their name, I block them. Oh, you got, oh, Kim, I can't find you on Facebook. Oh, baby, because you blocked. That's why. But I'm just not going to be like, oh, I'm just not going to hang out with you. I mean, if you're cool, I'll hang out with you. But it's going to be hard for me to be able to do that because I work with you. I just don't want folks in my business. That's like that. I just want people in my business. Let's go ahead and say it like that. So, let's go. And once you have been portrayed, some people, not all, and I'm just not speaking on myself, they kind of feel like it's their fault because sometimes when you are betrayed, you ignore red flags because somebody just don't bust out the closet and just be like, ha, I'm the devil. No. They start off as friends. They start off as, your bosom buddy, your go-tos. Yeah, I mean, because my life is my life and your life is your life. So I kind of separate, but I can't just be like, oh well, all my coworkers are bad. No, because some people are best friends and they started off being best friends working together. But be myself personally, I'd have been through too much shit with coworkers, so I kind of step back. That's a touch subject when it comes to coworkers. But that's like one good example that I had because not like I said, not all are the same. But I will still, feed you with a long handle spoon. I'm not gonna just, hey, here's my number, here's my social media, here's pictures of my kids and woo this, woo that. Not a coworker. But yes, get back to believing in yourself. You start feeling low. And sometimes some people will blame themselves. Be like, well, I should have known, or so and so and so and so, and they just start negative talk and downing themselves because they allowed this to happen. Sometimes, I'm saying, like, sometimes some people are just like, fuck it, I'm the devil. But sometimes, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Sometimes we know that people are snakes, but we just don't think they'll do it to us. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. If you have a friend that's like always talking about so and so, or always doing this, or always doing that, and it's always something negative, in your mind, you should be like, okay, so if they talking about me, or they talking about somebody else to me, what's stopping them from talking about me to other people? People like that, you need to watch, and you need to feed them with a long handle spoon. That's if you keep them in your circle. Because folks like that, I be like, They be like, girl, how you doing? Girl, I'm doing fine. How the kids and them? I'm doing fine, girl. I'm doing just fine. Girl, how Dick's doing? I'm doing fine, girl. I can't never be better. You got to watch what you do, watch what you say. But like I said, that's only if you choose to keep people around you like that. Because I don't. I can't. It's true. Like some people who, especially like if it's a friend or it's a family member, or even if it's somebody that you are in a relationship with, you see what they are capable of. But at times, you just be like, they wouldn't do that to me. Just the fuck they will. Like, Don't ever think that you are above being betrayed. Because believe me, if I would have seen red flags or, not dealt with people, it took me a while to get to this place in my life. Baby, I wouldn't have all of the issues that I have right now. And once all these things did happen, once, all the I've had, let me go here. I've had people take my personal situations that they have helped me through and use them against me to other people. And I'm sitting here like, I should have known. Because if she's talking to me about her mama, her auntie, her grandma, her co-workers, hell, her own damn kids, her friends, what do I think I'm above that? No. I mean, let's just keep it real. You're not above it. So the betrayal, you should have known that they were able to do that. And like that's really an ugly thing to say. Yeah, yeah, exactly. People do that too. They'll take your words or your situation, twist it, switch it up a little bit, add a few adjectives, take out a few pronouns, and then use it to gain pity. Girl, folks like that need to be beat the fuck up. I don't condone violence. These are for entertainment purposes only. Just putting that out there, entertainment purposes only. But if they get beat the fuck up, I understand. I understand. So you have to start back believing in yourself. Start back believing that you are worthy of love. You are worthy of stable friendships. You are worthy of having trustworthy people around you. You are worthy of love. You are worthy of attention. You are just worthy of all of these great things because you are fucking worthy. Come on now. Yes. See, that's why I can't fool. That's why I can't fool with you, girl. Beat me up with a smile. But just entertainment purposes only. Y'all entertainment purposes only. Yes. Hey, Keisha, how you doing, girl? Come on in here. Girl, yours and mine alone. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and share the story, girl. Definitely. My ex. If y'all know me, y'all know what I have been through. But it's 2021 and I'm still being lied on, drugged through the mud, situations being switched. Because guess what? Everybody is always going to believe one side. They're never going to go to the other side and find out what's going on because that's being messy. So of course, he gonna go around and tell everybody he paid child support $1,500 a month. I won't let him see the kids. He don't know where they are. Oh, he gave $2,000 for me to get my apartment. Things like that. I'm not telling the courts where I live. I done turned the kids against him. So yes, he telling everybody all this. But of course, no one is going to ask me. Well, Kim, why the girls don't communicate? Well, maybe because for one, he threatened us, said he would throw dirt on our graves. acted like he was going to buy the girls beds to get my shipping address. Oh, he don't never let me talk to the girls. You had my phone number, my home phone number. You never called. So of course they're gonna believe one side. That's mess. That's mess. And so of course, gonna twist and turn and make it out a whole nother situation to gain pity. Girl. But anyway, getting back to believing in yourself, because that's what we're here for. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that everybody, I said that before, but I'm saying it again, everybody's not like that. And you deserve to have friends. You deserve to have a relationship. You deserve all of these good things. You cannot let that define you. You can't let that stop you. Because some people will just like stop what they're doing. Because yes, you've been betrayed. But life goes on. Everybody always say, oh, you always live once. No, you live every day. You only die once. Every day you wake up, you living. That's a new life. Every day is a new life. If you want to wake up and be a giraffe, that's a new life. You wake up, be a polar bear. That's a new life. If you want to wake up and be a kitten, that's a new life. Every day you have a new life and you have to believe yourself. Exactly. What? Yes, girl. Bad knees and all. Okay, y'all. So I'm not gonna be the only one to see this. I want y'all to see this too. Some feet, really? I love Twitch so much. Twitch, I love Twitch. I love y'all. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Thank you. And give me a follow while you at it. I love Twitch. Actually, I have a lot of scarves. My mother actually made me this scarf, and it comes with a matching mask. I mean, I will get up and show y'all, but it's like way over there, and I don't feel like getting up. But it's a matching mask. My mom is in the comments. Her name is Donna Lee. And yeah, she's Donna Lee on Facebook and everything else. And she actually made this. And she made the earrings also. So she has many headscarves. I just buy my headscarves. I have like a mild headscarf addiction, which I don't understand because I have a head full of hair, so people think that I'm bald headed. But anyway, headscarf by my mom. Thank you. I would show my feet, but they're comfortably in my Saints shoes. My little squishy shoes. I love them so much. So maybe next time, but not today. Girl, girl, I love Twitch. Love it. Love Twitch. Girl, I mean, I I understand. I do understand, but I I'm not shoot because I'm not going for the shoulder. So I mean, I can't shoot. I, I was always told chest and head. I'm sorry, baby. Cause something's wrong with you. But yeah, start back believing in yourself. If you need any type of help with that, you can always Google positive affirmations. Baby, Google is your friend. They'll give you many affirmations, or just positively talk to yourself. Even if it's like 5 minutes a day, just positively talk to yourself. Get in the mirror and just be like, look, I am great. Just tell yourself what you like about yourself. And I'm telling you, you'll start getting that confidence back. You'll start believing in yourself. And you'll get over the betrayals. Yes, darling. Oh, and see, I had touched on this a little bit earlier by leaving untrustworthy people alone. You see what they doing. You see how they act. You know if somebody is trustworthy or not. I mean, we're all adults here. Baby, Twitch is really trying to see these feet, y'all. Y'all too much today. I cannot. But yes, get this off screen. Y'all is tripping today. Leave untrustworthy people alone. You know how they are. Folks that's messy, folks always in some, folks always want to fight something, don't never have a good word to say about nothing. Or, folks who are just backstabbing. You know these folks. You see them every day. You know how they move. Just don't put yourself in the line of fire when you know how these people are. And even with family members, because some family members can be the most untrustworthy folks you ever would know. Will be your family member, baby. Folks be like, "Oh, we having a family reunion." You know that good old line. Who gonna be there? Cause baby, if cousin Faye there, or Auntie Lala, or Uncle Junebug, or somebody that you know is untrustworthy, you know to stay away from them. That's if you go. I'm the type of person that be like, I'll see y'all next year, and next year never come. So leave untrustworthy people alone. Don't give them your time. Don't give them your energy, because you know what they're about. You don't have to look the dog in the mouth to know that dog will bite. Just leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Get about your space. Get about your circle. Don't waste no energy on them. I'm not even finna fool with you. I'm not finna give you my energy, because I need my energy. Every molecule of my energy I need. So yes. Baby, y'all is going in on Twitch. I love y'all. I love Twitch. And if you don't want to be betrayed, don't betray people. Come on now. Because some folks, they for their revenge. I just don't betray people. Be a trustworthy person. Be somebody. Be somebody's beacon of light. Be the beacon of light. Be the positive one. Be the hope. Be the one that be like, look, you fucking up. You know what you doing ain't right. So just be a trustworthy, positive person. Don't betray people. It's really that easy. Don't betray folks. Be the person that you want other people to be to you. And so, like I say, I think I say this on every show. Energy attracts energy. If you are somebody who don't give a damn, who will easily betray somebody, guess what type of people you gonna have around you? All y'all gonna be snakes in the same pit. All y'all gonna be untrustworthy people. Just be better. Don't do that. What the fuck? Don't do that. And plus, who wants to be that type of person? Who wants to put that type of energy out there in the world? You just betraying folks. Do you know how much energy that takes to do that? Like, it takes a lot of energy. You got planning, you got lies you got to tell, you got feelings you got to hurt. Like, the fuck? Who wants to go through all that? Not I. And no, snakes don't have feet. We getting out, we getting to the end, y'all. We getting to the end. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long today. But learn how to control your emotions. Your emotions and the way that you handle things will carve out your path in life. Okay, you're being betrayed. A lot of people, okay, I've been betrayed. You finna seek revenge. You about to pull up. That's my favorite thing. Folks pulling up. Folks ready to fight. You want them to feel the same hurt that you feel. Am I saying just lay down and take the betrayal? No. I'm not saying that, but I'm also saying don't go pulling up, making a fool out of yourself because you have been betrayed. Control your emotions. Take a breath, count to 10, count to 15, count to 20 if you need to. Just pause and think. How can my reaction, what can my reaction, who is my reaction? Like, just act, just like, how can my reaction affect my life? It can either affect it positively or negatively. Now let's say, okay, you've been betrayed, you pull up, you know, you done went up in their house, drug them out, you fighting, they call the police, now you in jail. You have to think about these things. You have to control your emotions. Because, hey, you can't do that. You can't. You can't just lash out every time something goes wrong or somebody betrays you. Okay, you just go through the steps to heal from that betrayal. You leave them people alone. You don't have to seek revenge. You don't have to be bitter. You don't have to, put your life or your freedom on the line because, baby, if they made one gun, they got two. They got three, four. You done pulled up, and now, bing, bing. Now you're not here because you can't control your emotions. Everybody is not the biggest and baddest thing in this world. There are different ways to go about getting things done, and being irrational and letting your emotions take over is not the way. And you can't do that. So learn how to control your emotions when you have been betrayed or you feel that you have been done wrong. Because that your emotions could be life or death for you. So please choose life. Let's not do this. Let's not go into 2021 thinking irrationally, letting our emotions control us, because you've seen what happens when somebody's feelings are hurt and they cannot control their emotions. We got a whole insurrection going on. We got folks all in the Capitol trying to run up in there because their feelings hurt. They can't control their emotions. They're being led by stupidity. So, yes, They are. I'm talking about they on these feet. I might have to just go ahead and get up off of here and do an OnlyFans with feet pictures. Cause apparently feet is where it's at. Y'all, feet is y'all. Look, I could be making some money right now, and y'all down there in some Saint shoes. The fuck? Whew, let me get on my right one too. You see this? Look at me making some money, and you just sitting there, just twiddling your little toes in some shoes. The people want to see you, and now look, the fuck? Yeah. Man, I love Twitch. I love y'all so much. Y'all just don't see how y'all making me laugh on the inside. I'm really trying to keep it together. But y'all doing it for me today. Yes. Baby, sometimes I gotta count to 30. I'd rather you go live. I be putting my shoes on, putting my jacket on, everything else, and then by the time I get to 30, maybe 35, I'll be to calm down. Cause like I said, I cannot be controlled by emotions. You can't. Emotions will get you got. Because some people feel like they feelings are the most important things in the world. I'm trying to get this off of here. Keep hitting it. Girl, it's awesome. It's awesome today. But yes, girl, I'm about to. They ain't got no polish on them. I might have to go get some polish, put it on there, take a couple pics. Put some little shimmery lotion on them or something. Cause it's going down today. Oh, Lakeisha, they looking for you too, baby. Oh, I love y'all so much. But anyway, yes, control your emotions. Do not let your emotions control you, because emotions, baby, will have you 6 feet under. Control them, control them, control them, control them at all times. Not even when you're betrayed, but control them, period. Control them online, control them in life. Just control your emotions. Don't let your emotions run you. Well, honey, this is the last sip, and if y'all do not know what the last sip is, let me explain it to you. The last sip is my last little segment at the end of the at the end of the show, where I give my opinion, whatever on my mind at the time. Sometimes it is on subject, sometimes it is not, and today it is off subject. So, I'm tired of seeing it, so I'm going to address it. Parents of children who are in the LGBTQ community, or alphabet mafia, or however you want to call it, love your children. Support your children. It is 2021, and we still got homophobia, transphobia, all these other phobias. Like, really? It's time to let those toxic ideologies go. We have to support and love our children no matter what. And it's so sad seeing these young trans men and women. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop trans, because men and women that are being disowned, killed, harassed, bullied, not even online, but in real life, by their parents, by their family, by their friends. Like, well, I wouldn't even call them friends, by people that they used to associate with. All because of the way that their mind stops, because they're not thinking. It has stopped. Like, the hamster is dead, the wheel is not moving, it's maggots eating the corpse. Like, they're not thinking at all. It has stopped, and it makes no sense. that we are not rallying behind our children who are in this community. We need to stop these. It hurts my heart seeing 15, 16, 17-year-olds being put out of their house in shelters, living with their friends or living with someone who supports them because their family does not. That is so hard for me to swallow. Like, that's I can't get over that. That's just, to me, it makes no sense. And to other people, it makes no sense. Your children are your children. You love them regardless. Having children is not a marriage. You just can't just be like, oh, I'm tired of you, divorce. And then all of a sudden, you just have your child out here in this world fending for themselves, 15, 16, 17 years old, minors. And it's not just them. It's even younger, because children now are identifying and coming out younger. They're being bullied in schools. And it's like, really? What the hell? We have to rally behind these children. We have to protect these children at all costs. We have to protect them. This world is bad enough, and we just throwing them to the wolves because they're too young to know what they want. How you know you were straight at 8? Now you sitting around here, that child doesn't know that they're trans. They don't understand all that. How do you understand you was straight? How do you understand these things? How can you tell somebody else how they feel just because you don't understand it? And that bothered. I had to get off my chest because I've been seeing too much of it. Like, it's too much information in this world. Google is free. Google ain't cost a damn thing. Google it. If you really out here thinking that, oh, it's this new generation. We didn't have this when we were growing up. Yes, the fuck we did. Y'all know the auntie with the low haircut in the starter jacket, the ones that didn't nobody really fool with. You know the uncle that everybody didn't want nobody to be around, the one with the lip gloss on and the dry wig. Baby, we grew up with them too. So don't make it seem like this is just something Gen Z. I'm 39 years old. We all had the aunt, the uncle, the cousin that didn't nobody talk about. Baby, they old now. So don't sit up here and say that this is just a new thing. Gay people trans people been around forever. Matter of fact, when I was growing up, they call them transvestites. You think that's a new thing? No. So don't sit up here and act like it's something new. It's just something that you refuse to believe. It's something that you refuse to look at. It's been around forever. So don't make it seem like it's just. So you need to get over it. Y'all been hating on it too long. Like, just get over it. Protect these children. Love these children. Do right by these children. They're your children. They're your family. They are your friends. So, hey, that's really all that I have to say for today, baby. That's my last sip. We finna do the recap for those who have joined me late. So we're going to go over. I love y'all. You had me until I got to the end. Till you got to the end, you had me. Well, this is going to be the recap. In order to rebound from betrayal, we must first forgive. Forgiveness is not for them. Forgiveness is for you. To cleanse your heart and your mind. Just erase. It's gone. Forgive. Rebuild your faith slowly in yourself and in other people, because what happened with that person does not mean that it will happen with every person that you come in contact with. There's trillions of people on this earth. So just because you were wrong by one does not mean that you will be done wrong by everyone. Start back believing in yourself, because taking a L like that is very detrimental to your mental health. So you have to start back believing in yourself, because you are worthy. You are great. You are that bitch, always that bitch, and will be that bitch to the end of time. Hello. All right. Leave untrustworthy people alone. Do not put yourself in a situation that you know could end up with you being betrayed or getting your feelings hurt. Just leave them people alone. Leave them in 2020, just like we did everything else. And if you don't want to be a jackass, don't be a jackass yourself. Don't try people. Because energy attracts energy. If you are that type of person, you will have those type of people in your life. What? And learn how to control your emotions. Because if you hang on to that anger and hang on to those emotions of being betrayed, you won't get over it. And plus, your emotions can get you in trouble. If you just act on emotions, just lash out in emotions, it can put you in a place in your life that you just do not want to be. Dead, alive, in hell, in a cell, you don't know. Control them. Hello. And that was my last sip. Yes, darling. That was the end of the program. I'm so glad that y'all came. Y'all have tickled my fancy today, baby. Girl, y'all been on it today. I love y'all to death. I will see y'all next week. Same time, same place. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. If you are on Twitch, give me a follow, baby. I'm here every week. So y'all can harass me every week on my feed. It's fine. Long as you here enjoying the time, because I enjoyed y'all. Y'all, I enjoyed y'all today. Y'all just don't seem to understand. You on Facebook, like the page, share this live, share it. Because hey, you may not have wanted to say it, so let me say it for you. Because I ain't scared. Who gonna check me? Not nobody. Who gonna check me, boo? But anyway, my YouTube is Kimberly Latisse. It is actually spelled just like, let me get this banner off of here, baby, so you can see my name. It's actually spelled like that, like this, Kimberly Latisse. And you will see me. And the show is Champagne Conversations. So y'all go ahead and just go and subscribe. Thank you. Share this video, and you can watch other videos also. And if you want to say something about my feed on them videos, baby, that's fine. I interact with all comments. Y'all don't bother me at all. So it is what it is. So thank you so very much. I had a great time today. Y'all really no. But y'all keep playing with me. See if I'll make a channel with just 30-second feet clips. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't do that. So I will see y'all next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Until then, I'll see y'all next time. Thanks.